Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the...
Getting up there! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cucurella. Rice. Space for him to turn and look. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
This time, surely! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. And it's Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldo going after that. The pass has gone astray. Desai. Rafael Varane. And it's DiMarco. Now João Neves. And he's heaved it away. João Neves. Knocks it into space. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, shooting chance! Arsenal restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, can he get onto this? Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Now this... Ibrahimovic! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal leading now.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Where it came from.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Cristiano. It's Luis Suarez! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he decides to cross it. Desai is there, and he can get that clear. Now, can they get him away? João Neves. Now DiMarco. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. And it's Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good spread. And he's quick to return it. He's having a shot! And that's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Have been indicated.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100.
That's the end of the first 45.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So let's get the ball rolling. Vieira looking to play him in. Played into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. And this is Ibrahimovic. Luis Suarez. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. So much time and space here. João Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's put paid to the danger. Arsenal choosing to make the first change. So off he goes. He was the star turn, and he's being received accordingly.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Bellingham. Vieira. Christian. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. It is an explosive start to the second half. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 32.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Just 1 in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And he's taking no chances there. And claimed it back swiftly. Great vision. Will play through for the wide man. Leicester can get it clear. Rafinha. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
João Neves. Bellingham. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Llorente. Llorente, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
No, that's been intercepted. João Neves. And it's Bellingham. Osimhen. Calafiori. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafinha. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Opts for safety. That's really well manoeuvred. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
So this to extend their lead.
Number 13, Jude Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 12.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Number 45. Victor
Arsenal go
Osimhen.
up by 2 and are looking good.
Victor Osimhen.
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it
Osimhen.
certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Pullet chasing after it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fabian Ruiz. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe. Oh, some astute defending there. Courtois getting this one clear. Chouameni makes a dash for it. That's good vision. Now it's Osimhen. And a chance! Dani Olmo. And Rafinha. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. They really do have to make something of this.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Mbappe wins the duel this time. That has not gone well. Plays it through. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely.
There will be
Llorente.
3 minutes at a time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. He's played it back. Out towards the flank. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there goes the final whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. Milan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan with the corner, they're first. He's having a shot! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a ball! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Ibrahimovic! And no mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example.
Takes a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo gives it back, looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And this is Messi. And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan leading now. Vieira is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Turns back here, probably the best option. Varane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. João Neves, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafael Varane. Tchouaméni. Now Mbappe. DiMarco has it in a wide position. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Neves. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tchouaméni. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's straight offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Tchouaméni. And it's DiMarco. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Maldini did well to stay calm there. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please take a look at the screen for details.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
So the action resumes.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. Pass somewhat off target. Arsenal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal, oh, good climb! And he's there to belt it away. Tchouaméni. Messi.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Messi. Almost an hour gone. Varane gets across to intercept that. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Number 22.
Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Declan Rice. Number 33. Ricardo Calafiori.
Desai ventures forward. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Desai is there to clear. Pacho. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And it's Hullet. Hullet currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Neatly clipped into space.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with a chance to get level. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Rice. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal look like they've won it. But it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Nesta is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. So what can they make of this? Oh, delightful ball. That's been cut out, well played. And the number on the board is 3. And he's there to retrieve it. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity.